All right. All right. Let's go, motherfuckers. Boom. Hi guys. My name is Charles. I run my own independent ink company called SOS. We're based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give me a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 Thank you very much. Come on, you bastards. Ah, take another call. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use. Oh, right, it's done. Okay, 26. Is she any good on email or better on the telephone? Uh, C. Jones. Sue Jones, sorry. When you said C. Jones, I thought it was like a rapper. Um, what I'll do is I'll try again next week if that's okay. Because I think it's the 26th. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you very much for letting me know. Cheers. Bye.
I think a lot of people who are very talented to make there. There are very few people who feel distress and stress and have to when they're there. I thought my best. I'm not bragging home. I'm not in a whole when I hit you with a hard right hand, you like, oh. That's what you do. So everything is always impossible. Someone does it. It's perfectly fine with me. But I'm gonna do it. Well, I would sound like fear. Oh, not this much. I want to be the best I can. Period. Smile at some of the compliments you give me. But you did. Hey, but I'm the one that gave it. I'm the one that will make it. I don't care who I want to give it. I don't care who it is. It does not matter. By the time I finish speaking, I am the one that wants to. I'm about getting the job done. It's about the results. I think that's, unfortunately, I think that we should because you ain't getting it done. And if you're not getting it done, I need somebody that can get it. I don't have that's that's true. So for me, don't have that kind of time to comfort is certain work that you have to do. So it's sad. I just well, a lot of take the bottom line and whatever the bottom line requires. If the bottom line requires an excessive level of discipline, but to me, it's whatever the moment or the situation demands. And it's, I'm a bottom line for it's not. Oh, all four pages out. I and when it comes to the issue of accountability, I just always it happened with ESPN when my contract wasn't renewed back in 2008. I was sitting there, I felt betrayed. I felt ticked off. My mother let me lick my wounds for a couple of days. And then she said, what did you do? You sure you didn't do anything? And I thought about all this. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is just not true. This is not right. I'm like, mother, this like that. And then I started thinking about it. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. I did kind of plan a little bit too much. But the biggest thing that I remember doing is that I always came across to problems. I never problem, never the solution. And I learned when I sat back and reflected on the mistakes that I had made in my career, I learned that no boss wants to talk to anybody. Instead of looking around the clock trying to figure out what somebody else wants from you, good or bad, there are moments that crystallize the pay attention to see what they are, and you'll know what to do. That is what I believe. I do believe that the
One. Two.
for one day yourself in the present, for which you otherwise.
Yeah.
So they cry. Still get mad. It's gonna start with you and the man up here. Self-doubt. You have to have it. If you let self-doubt rule your decisions, you'll never get anywhere. If you believe in yourself, you know to be bold, never reckless, and never let anyone stand in your way. This is my day to read a new book. This is my day. This is my day to make an investment. This is my day to invest in myself. This is my day, and this is my time, and it's my turn. This is the day I feel today. This is the moment of truth for you to understand that within you, there are great possibilities. You start to take responsibility. Nothing to do with Nothing changed, man. You sit around forever, more than 25. What if I was the dog? That's what I need to say. What if I was the That's not good. That's not good. You might say, well, and there's a limit to it. Unhappy. You look at it, right? Both things are different when they are the mistakes they made while they were free. It's not their fault. There's a very famous kind of line that people don't share. I happen to know people do share. See that every secret thing, secret rights. There's a million excuses I can make to rationalize not getting up early, doing the ice bath, going for a run, live up the time, all of these into excuses turn into fuel that motivates you to keep going. You got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time. That's you want to know something about yourself. Sit on it. What's one thing I'm doing wrong that I know I'm doing wrong that I could fix, that I would fix? You meditate on that, you'll get an answer. There won't be one you want, but it will be the next stuff. You never get changed, or they have no effort, they don't want to get on the ground. Or give up, and then life just goes on. I got one question. No, you know, what it was this. Did not want to fight that battle, but at least is someone who can go through hell and be grateful that their legs are working. What on sheep or you? It's just on you. It's all on you. You're strong.
Hi, good afternoon. Is that Arena? Hi, Arena, it's Charles. I'm fine. How are you? Still? Oh. No, no, no. Listen, at the end of the day, you've got to stay fighting fit, Arena, for this to work. Without you, this doesn't work. Oh, trust me, I know that. You are. Right. Do you want me to give you a bell in another? Is a month too long? Because I don't want to leave it too long and then perfect. Wicked. Yeah, perfect. Right, I'm gonna set it up on the 14th. You said the 14th, didn't you? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, when is best? In the afternoon, about this time? 2 p.m. onwards? Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, 2 p.m. is fine. Bearing in mind, I do have to ask a question. Do you have my details? And I know I've asked you this before, and you probably answered it, but do you have my details in case you need to contact me in the meantime? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm just thinking, to be honest with you, even if you did place an order, I'm still very wary of me ringing you. I'd rather you email me or, oh, 100%. But what I want to do is I want to get to the point where you're, starting to place orders with confidence that I'm going to crack on without the need for me to ring you or even, yeah, 100%. You'll be ringing me all the time. I'll be like, listen, I've been ill. I'm on holiday. Leave me to it. But no worries. I'll give you a bell on the 13th of May. In the meantime, if you need me, Arena, give me a shout. And I genuinely hope you get better. So are you going on holiday that week or are you back from holiday that week? Perfect. Okay. So I hope you have a nice holiday. You sound like you deserve it. So give us I'll give you a shout on the 13th, see if we can bang heads and get something done. Apart from that, I'll speak to you soon. And I hope you have a good few weeks. Thanks, Arena. Speak to you a bit. Bye bye. Bye bye. Is that Fatima? It's Charles. I've got a cold, so my voice isn't quite 100%, and there was a risk ringing your mobile to introduce me by telephone because I'm going to sound different when I'm better. It was only a quick one, just to say thank you so much for everything. I just wanted to ring the number, double check, make sure that it's correct, and also now that I know it is, if you get a chance, please save this landline number. So any options comes directly to my office, but if you don't press any options, goes directly to my mobile. And I'll give you, the mobile's in my signature, but I can always give you the mobile if you need it in the future. But for now, I just wanted to really reiterate what I said to Sue. I'm not going to be doing your head in. I'm not going to be hassling, badgering, pestering. It took me 2 years or 3 years to call Sue back from the first call, and the first call was so good. It was genuinely a really good call. I put it in my notes and everything, but it took me so long to call her back that I'm not going to be I don't want you guys thinking I'm going to be ringing up and trying to do special offers or trying to get more business. I'm just going to be here as and when I'm needed. I'll spring into action when I am needed, and when I'm not needed, I'm not going to be you've already got enough work to be getting on with without me adding to it, if that makes sense. So is that okay? Yeah, so I would hazard a guess you're probably getting your paper quite cheap. But then I emailed you, and then I was thinking as I rung, I was thinking maybe it's worth, I did say it on the email, it's worth asking the question, because who knows what the companies that are on there are charging you for paper. So I mean, off the top of my head, I think a ream is about 18, maybe 20 quid. Do you know roughly what what they charge? Yeah. So do you know roughly what you last paid for a ream, like a pack of five, if that makes sense? Because I would presume that they're giving the paper quite cheap, and yeah. Then you never know, do you? They might be expensive. Rely, run, yeah, yeah. So I'm on my to cover your bases, yeah. So for example, my paper, and I'm going to be, this is me being completely like upfront with you. I buy it, including VAT, for 16.45. So my wholesaler said, just add it on the order, charge 18 quid, charge 17 quid, like charge, just, it doesn't really make much difference. So are you paying around that? Yeah, is that plus VAT, or is that including VAT? So it's included. Yeah. So it's roughly the same. So that is an option, because I don't mind supplying paper at cost. Because if you're buying, for example, a couple of sets of toner, and you ask me, Charles, can you add in, 5 reams of paper for the order, or 10 reams, then it doesn't make any difference to me. My wholesaler has over 1,000 in stock, so it doesn't make, I don't need to make money on paper. I know paper is not a profitable item. It's an item that people get their foot in the door with stuff. But on my supplier catalog, it's got things like I'm just reading it now. It's like got clipboards and files, zip files, and things like that. The folder. What's it called? The Polly Pockets and Polly Pockets. Um, so to be honest with you, Fatima, anything that you need at the time of a toner order, I may be able to just do it at cost, But let's see how we get along. We've got a long way to go, so baby steps first. Make sure that I'm good on the toner and the delivery and everything, and then we'll just add it as we go along. But I'm definitely I can do things, but it's more you request it, and then if that makes sense. But I'll leave you to it. How if you don't mind me asking, how often at the moment are you getting the orders? Are they sporadic or are they routine? Yeah, yeah. For the same printer or different printers? Yeah, Sue said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it each scheme different printer or are some the same code of toner? Yeah, okay. And my prices, you said are fine uh, to begin with. They should be okay. Double check. Yeah, okay. Because my prices remain stable. They're not going to fluctuate, depend on anything. So with me and with Sue and you'll know where you stand with me, Fatima. So if you place it, like Sue explained the process, you get the order, she confirms it, comes back to yourself. It seems like you guys work quite well as a team, and I want to be a part of that in the sense of you place the order with me, and then that's it. You can trust that the delivery will be in the right place. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Like you said, yeah, 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 yeah. All right. So the order doesn't come through your email. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Before you send it off for payment. Yeah. So who does the order come from? The SAP system or your email to tell me what to to myself? Okay. Um. So I get notified. So when that notification comes through, does it make it very clear where the delivery address is, quantities, everything you want? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah. Exactly. You have to double check. Yeah, okay, okay. So if there's any discrepancies that I get myself, if I see something that I don't quite like the look of in terms of a toner code or in terms of a price, do I then send the order to you on email and say, "Hi, Fatima, can you just double check because I feel the code should be an X, not an A, or I feel the price is 60, should be 50, it might be less or whatever." Shall I double check? I see, I understand. Yeah, can you amend? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I want to make sure initially the foundation is there for future. Because Sue mentioned that you'll be getting a lot more schemes on board next year. So I want to make sure exactly, and I want to make sure that everything's in place. So when you do place orders, you can place them with confidence and get on with the rest of your day instead of thinking, "Oh, will Charles, deal with it properly?" Which I've been doing this 15 years. I know what I'm doing, but at the same token, I went into Heath Hospital the other day and they had a recycling like area, and they were using A toners, which are the standard capacity toners. And I wanted to tell someone, stop using A's, use X. It'll save the hospital money. But it's one of those things about my knowledge. I want to pass on any experience I have, any knowledge, and you can pass it on to the schemes because there's little things like troubleshooting. They may have like an error message, and if you let me know, I can tell, I can help with that. I'm not saying, I'm IT, whatever, but I can teach you guys a little bit that you can pass on and they can learn themselves as well, if that makes sense. But yeah, but we'll just take our time. There's no rush from my end because if there was a rush, I would have contacted Sue a lot more than, once every 2 years. Um, but just give me a shout when you're ready. Do you think they'll get back relatively quick? Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. No worries. No worries. That's it. You have a lovely afternoon. Thank you very much. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, Fatma. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Bye.
On my non-negotiable, this video that I'm going to invest in myself.
Hi, good afternoon. Is that Sarah? Hi, Sarah. It's Charles from SOS down in Cardiff. Hiya. It was only a quick one. Yeah, not too bad. It's only a quick one. We scheduled for me to give you a bell this week. But when I'm calling people back, I'm going to be honest. Everyone's like really busy. So I'm asking, is it a good time to talk, or would you like prefer me to call back? I know I sent over the prices in February for the ink. But is now a good time to discuss it, or do you want me to try again when it's a bit better? Well, we don't need to discuss it, to be honest. It's up to you. I sent over yeah, the color laser jet. Yeah, the M652. I think God it's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll order it eventually. No, it's perfect. I sent the supply details like you asked. Do you need me to resend the quote, or have you got it handy for when the blue does go? Want to resend it? Yeah, and I'm just checking my stock levels. Bear with me. Do you know how to do a? We would have discussed it. A supply status page. Have you done a print report on the right hand side, the LCD screen on the printer? Have you ever done one before? It might be worth doing it only because you're waiting, and it will show you the performance of each individual color, and instead of like worrying about it, you can actually print out a piece of paper that will show you exactly where it's at, each color. It should, right. So if you go to the printer on the right hand side, you'll have to excuse me, I've got a cold. Hang on. I don't even think people have noticed today, but I've noticed. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to stave off having tonsillitis. I have tonsillitis every couple of years, and it just absolutely knocks me out. Oh, it's horrible. I was on the list to get my tonsils taken out, and then I just like I was a wimp, and I just ignored it. And then I haven't had it for two, and then I haven't had it for 2 years. So I thought I fixed it. Yeah, I haven't fixed. I don't think I fixed it. Oh, 100%. Yeah, honestly, when I'm out, my throat closes up. I was on a trip last time, so it's really bad, and my job is to talk. So I do need my voice. So on the home screen, on the printer control panel, you select reports. Go on to anything where it says reports. See what I'm going to do whilst I'm waiting for you on the forward on this email. Anything where it says reports, because you need one that says supply status page or print a status report. Read them out, and yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe click supplies. It's not really supplies I want though. It's the reports. Yeah, click reports. Yeah. Status pages. I don't need configuration. Yeah, and just to give you a very quick heads up, stock is fine on the blue. I've got one wholesaler's got 17 and the other one's got 4. Let me just check the other colours just in case. Yeah, man. 11, 6, 12, 6, 3, 6, 3, pink. Yeah, there's over 10 on each, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine on the other wholesaler might have less because they had 4 on the yellow, so they're probably gonna have lower figures on. Yeah, there we go, 2 on the black. But my regular wholesaler has more than 10. The other one has 2 or more. So yeah, two of everything. Right. So on there, does it have anything with reports on? Because I'm on the manual. Let me see if I can bring up a user guide. You might be surprised because I reckon it might show something. Let me type in report. I'm on the user guide. Right. So device status, job log, configuration page. Oh, there we go. Supply status page. It's underneath on my underneath configuration page maybe, or around that. Well, maybe that's not on the printer though. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. Select the configuration / status menu, select supply status page, and then select print. Yeah, it was in configuration. Yeah, I told you it wasn't. It should, on the manual, well, it says select supply status page on the manual. If you go back, it was under reports. So reports is the first one, then configuration. I'm going to send you. Yeah. Yeah, so go into there, yeah. Makes it sound really simple on the right. Let me double check this is your manual. I've just sent you an email. M652. Yeah, I've got it. It's a user guide. I'm on it now. Oh, for crying out loud. It's just basically right there. It's just, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, if you have a look on the quote, I'll give it to you now. The black should do 27K and the colors should do 22K. So what you're looking for is pages printed. You're not looking for a status bar with it left, and you're not looking for pages remaining. You're looking for pages printed. It's really crucial. There's a distinction between the two. You're looking for what it's done, not what the printer thinks it can do, if that makes sense. So yeah, but I've resent the quote, and on the quote it's got the pages in brackets. But yeah, and I've resent the quote with the supply details as well. So if you need that, anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thank you very much, and give me a shout as and when. Nobody said it. Have a good afternoon. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yo, Brax.